did you go to high school, Gunnar?
I forgot. Hazel High School.
Hornets!
Hornets stink. And what are your plans for after high school?
Probably go to LCU at some point in the space-time continuum.
And what made you decide on LCU?
LCU just really reached out to me more than really anything else. I get random letters from ACU and stuff, but LCU they call me and they always send me messages and stuff. And I kind of just got to know the campus and the people, and they're super nice. And I just kind of fell in love with the people there, and going to Encounter it was really cool.
It's where I went to school, so I'm always super happy when I'm like, yeah, somebody's going to my alma mater. What is it that you're wanting to do at LCU and then beyond?
I'm wanting to study Bible so I can do some missions, do mission work, and I really wanted to partner with Tech and do ROTC so I could be a chaplain, but they kind of changed. Well, my knees are pretty bad, so I couldn't really, pass all the physical tests that I needed to, and I felt like it wouldn't be healthy for me if I tried to push through and I'd injure myself. And God just kind of put me on a different direction.
Okay. So you're still wanting to do mission stuff, but just not through the ROTC program?
Yes. So I instead of just doing Bible and studying the missions class.
Well, that's really cool. And do you know where you might want to go on a mission trip?
I probably go try to find a Sasquatch.
What do you think?
Well, that's good.
I heard he wasn't a very nice guy.
The Sasquatch? Yeah, not at all. He needs to be baptized for sure. So when you were in high school, I know you participated in some extracurricular, I'm having a hard time with that word today. What are some extracurricular activities that you were able to participate in?
I did tennis, I did basketball, I do choir. Choir is really fun. I do ninjutsu. It's not in school, but I really like doing that.
Are you wanting to carry any of that forward as you go into college?
They don't have any ninjutsu in Arlington, but there's a guy that kind of lives in the area, and he said he'd train with me a little bit, so I probably could do that. So I could probably continue it.
Okay.
Just not as quickly as I was.
Okay. What about a choir or?
Yeah, I want to do. I'm going to try out for the choir at LCU. That's probably going to be really fun.
The choir director there is a good guy. I was in choir at LCU, and I enjoyed it a lot. I think it'd be fun. I would ask if you were going to play tennis at LCU, but they don't have a team. They don't have courts. They used to have a court. It was so poorly taken care of. There were cracks in it that were so wide, if you hit the tennis ball just right, it'd get stuck. It was pretty impressive. I guess you'll have to, if you want to play tennis.
And I really love the travel and stuff. And I saw that the choir goes on a lot of trips.
Yeah.
To go travel.
Yeah, they do their tour every year, and then every few years they do like a trip to Ukraine.
Yeah. I don't. They're probably not doing Ukraine anymore. I saw a picture of them at the Parthenon, and I was super jealous. I was like, I got to be part of this choir. And I think they go to Germany and England. Might go to meet Her Royal Majesty.
That would be pretty cool. So, a couple of years ago, or maybe it was this past year, I don't remember, I saw some pictures on Facebook that I guess you and Matthew go to like Comic-Con and other things like that. And I have seen you have some of the most ridiculous costumes ever. They're awesome. So why don't you tell us some of the costumes that you have made or dressed up as over the last few years?
I created this one costume, I think it was like 2 years ago, and I used it again this last time at Comic-Con. I created the main knight of the Knights Who Say Knee. They look pretty good.
I think there's actually a picture of that in the slideshow.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all can all look for the Knights Who Say Knee.
Yeah, and another one I made was Darth Jar Jar. That was pretty fun. I got a lot of pictures of that. It was hilarious.
And then, didn't you go to like a prom or a dance or something in like the bright orange tuxedo from Dumb and Dumber?
Yes, that's also in the song. Yeah, it was like sophomore year. My cousin didn't have anyone that was willing to do it, and I was like, I'll do it. I don't know these people.
See, Tori, he was taking your advice and being silly. There you go. You've got some great pictures. What's your favorite youth group memory then?
I actually have two. I couldn't really decide. The first one I wrote down was at mission trip. Like the older guys that kept going to mission trip quite a bit, kind of built a relationship with Randy, and like a lot of people didn't really like Randy that much, so they thought he was, he's hard on everyone, but like you kind of grew on him, and like it was me, Andrew, and Winston, and we were like the older guys, and they started liking us, and we were loading stuff up and putting it back into like the storage unit on this golf cart, and he's like, Randy, this is the last one. He wants to put up the golf cart with the night. He's like, y'all can just take it for a spin. And we're like, yes. It was like during work, and like we're just like out in the yard, like taking a spin on it. Me and Andrew Winston, we're like, and then we come back like 30 minutes later. The golf cart died. We had to push it back. And we come back, and they're like, where were you guys? We're like, we were just putting more storage up. And the second one, this one was about Matthew. But it wasn't a rap. It was on the paintball retreat a long time ago. There was this one area, and there's this. We started off on one side of this map, and there was this pond, and there was a boat. And Matthew looks at the rap, and he's like, "Can we get the boat?" And I was like, "Matthew, why would you even get the boat?" And he's like, "I don't know, it'd be fun." I was like, "All right, Matthew." So he gets in the boat. He starts like getting in the water. I was like, "Matthew, it's a bad idea." You see these three people come up over this hill facing down at the pond, and Matthew's like, "Oh crap!" Jumps into the water. And the ref's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Like the guns are waterproof. Like, it's fine." And then Matthew tries to like rise up out of the water. You can see him like creeping up. He's got this like look in his eye. And he's like, "Oh, I have them now." And he didn't know they were waiting, still waiting for him. And they just gunned him down.
Was it in slow motion?
I saw it. I was hiding behind the tree, and it was like a movie. He's like, he was even like crawling into the water. Like the last thing I saw was like his hands.
I just feel like next year Matthew's interview is going to have to be really long. All right, so what is your favorite Bible verse and why do you like it?
My favorite Bible verse, I also have a favorite word in the Bible. I'll just say my first, but it's James 1:2-4. It talks about, it says, take joy, my brothers, for you will face many trials. But like it says, take joy in the trials you face because it'll produce perseverance. And it says, let this perseverance take its course, and eventually you'll be perfect and lacking in nothing. Meaning that like when you take joy in the hard times in your life, you see it as this isn't just suck, it's making me a better person, then it'll do you a lot of good instead of just, living on the sad times and just thinking this is making me more perfect than I was before.
Good insight. And last question, what advice would you give to the younger students in the youth group?
Pretty much really try to connect with the kids in the youth group because a lot of y'all have friends in high school, but if I'm being honest, you're probably not going to see most of them again unless you go back to one of the reunions. But a lot of friends in high school are temporary, and the friends that you make here are forever. And they'll stick with you through anything.
Well, thank you very much and congratulations.
What's your favorite word?
All right, up next is TJ.